Greetings everybody and welcome back to this portion of the interwebs. Thanks very much for stopping by and tuning into the video, and to all the recent videos. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate all the watch time and support that everybody's been giving the channel. We are actually today going to be getting into a repair video. Found a console on eBay that I thought had a good chance of repair. I haven't touched anything yet just because I wanted to actually have it be a surprise what the first console on the channel will be. If you guys could hit the like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into the fun for today. Without further ado, we're working on a GameCube. I actually had to find replacement covers because it did not come with the original ones on the system. They were really clean. And no disc. No disc read was the issue that we're experiencing. The system's actually in really good shape, considering the GameCube jewel itself is a little scratched up, and there's a couple scuffs here and there, but pretty decent overall. Well, that's a good start. Power's on at least. Oh, that's a problem. So now that I have the other disc ready to rock and roll, put it in, and nothing. And of course have to go in and start taking it apart. So I decided not to do like a full breakdown, teardown tutorial. There's so many of them on YouTube, everyone. If you're interested in learning how to disassemble the console yourself, by all means go and search for it. Just wanted to kind of show a little bit of highlights here and there going through the process. So I gave a good examination of the main board, and nothing really stood out to me that it had been tampered with, and as well as the disk drive. I took a look at the disk drive as well, and the usual mod chips and the usual hard mods that you find for the disk drive didn't see anything out of the ordinary. And I learned that you could actually reach and change the GameCube just from bridging one of the capacitor slots on the main board, that R5 and R6. I had no idea you could do that until just a few days ago. So went in, set the console back to its original language region, which was Japan. This is a Japanese console, and then proceeded to put it back together. Overall, the system is in really great shape. It wasn't dirty by any means, really not looking like it's over 20 years old. The GameCubes, thankfully, are fairly easy to take apart and put back together. Pretty straightforward entity, really. And I decided while we were working on this system to do the LED port mod, which is a very popular mod for this system. And it looks great. Very inexpensive to do as well. With any of these mods, you do have to be comfortable enough around a soldering iron. Don't get me wrong, I have lots to learn, especially in the world of micro soldering, and yeah, it's one of those things. Even some of the more simple mods definitely requires you to be comfortable around the tools and have a little bit of experience with them. But the thing is, just take your time. Patience is best. Doing the homework and taking the time to look at tutorials on YouTube is of great help. There's just so much experience out there that you can learn from. And plus two, practice on things that are totally dead, that aren't working. Get comfortable. It's a really good way to learn. So I have the region change done and the console back together. And after a little bit more testing, wasn't having any luck with the disk drive working properly. It was just not loading. And then I let the console run for probably a good 10 to 20 minutes, and it started reading games again. So definitely determined that the capacitors were getting tired. I did testing on the mainboard and the disk drive, and like I said, nothing looked out of sorts, nothing had been tampered with. So typically if the disk read is not happening, it could be the laser, but in this case, like I said, I waited for the console to get a charge back on the disk drive, tested it, and sure enough, it's just the capacitors are getting old, and the Japanese consoles have a reputation for failing in that regard. So I have some new capacitors on the way for that repair. Thank you so much everybody for making it this far in the video. If you did and you liked everything that you watched, be sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. It gives me some good feedback on what to improve on for next time, and leave a comment as well. Your engagement means the world. Wasn't sure if I was going to do a part 2 for this one, but if there's enough interest, even with how small this channel is, if there's enough people that watch and they're like, heck yeah, let's see it. I want to see you do some more soldering and replace those capacitors for that GameCube. That'd be great. I had a lot of fun working on this console, and I'm glad that it is actually indeed working. It's not totally dead. I am also going to take the time to plug my second channel. It is Catching the Rift Productions. I do playthroughs, other game related content over on that channel. If you guys would like to take the moment to go and check out that as well, that'd be great. With that all being said, I hope that I will see you on both channels. Check out all the other content that I have on Patty's Repairs here too. I love Linux. I've been using Linux a lot, and hopefully that you guys will find some fun, useful tips so far. Alrighty guys, that's it for this one. Stay well. Ciao for now.